on here. I'm shocked that I'm live. But I'm live, you guys. Hello. And how are you doing? I hope all is well. Everything is good. Great. We are live. I have a guest. Yep. This is the live where I bring in a guest. My daughter's dog. It's a miniature schnauzer. Such a sweet dog. But I'm trying to get her to go that way. Get out of the frame. Oh, God. Okay, so it's just us today and a dog. If you have your animal with you, we'll just do a good little chair yoga. Oh, Lord. Here she goes. Yep. I'm live with a dog today, y'all. I'm trying to get her off my carpet. It just don't work. Anywho, today we are focusing on chair yoga, just as promised. This is for everybody that might have limited mobility. All of my seniors that hate getting on the floor or doing mat Pilates and yoga, you can totally do this too. I need to go step off because I forgot to put on my yoga socks and grab my blocks. So if you're watching this, get your blocks. We will be using our blocks for stability purposes. And I'm going to see if I can try to get her out of front. Come on, Chocolate. Come on, let's go this way. You think she's going to do it? Probably not. Okay. Such a cutie. All right, so we need blocks. Get your water. Give me 3 seconds. Let me go grab that. Guess what? We'll be doing the live without the water. I'm back. Good to see you. Hope you guys are having a great time. We have our blocks. We are doing chair yoga tonight. And we're going to have a good time, okay? No time like the present. We're going to go ahead and get started with a couple of breathing techniques. I'm sitting towards the edge of my seat. Why do we sit towards the edge of our seat? To make sure that that spine is nice and accounted for. So we're not slouching. We're not hanging out at the house. Even though we are at the house and we are hanging out, we're not. We're sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are squared off. We're in our chair, the best chair we have in the house. Perfect. We're going in for a couple of deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling slowly through the mouth. Taking our time. Starting out big. Inhale in. And exhale. Perfect. In again. And exhale. Perfect. Last time, big inhale. Hold. And exhale. That felt great. Let's go ahead and do some stretching. That feels amazing. I'm going to take my hands and bring them right behind me. Pulling on the back of that chair. Can you lean forward? And shake that out. I'm moving my head from side to side. But remember, we're doing this live for everybody that cannot. Imagine all the people that can't get on the mat with us every day. Or on the days that we do our mat Pilates and yoga. So we're focusing on complete mobility from the chair. Perfect. When you're ready, let's go ahead and go up for our side body stretch. Big stretch up. Bring your hands to the sky. Exhaling down. Perfect. And I'm going back in. Stretch and out. Exhaling down. Perfect. Let's do that again. And up and out. Big stretch. Exhaling down. Let's switch to the other side. I'm not playing with you, girl. I'm on camera. And up. All the way up. Exhale and down. Perfect. And again, stretch. Perfect. Exhale. Chocolate, you're going to have to go in the other room, girl. All the way up. Exhale and down. And rotate the shoulders back. We're breathing through. All right, let's go ahead and bring our blocks in. I'm going to probably have to sit back a little bit more. So I'm coming back. I'm going to bring those blocks out in front of me. Can you stack your feet right there on top? Perfect. Maybe going up and down, raising your heels. Feel for that stretch in your Achilles. Perfect. That feels amazing. Oh, yes, we can do this forever. Stretch that out. Wiggle it around. Perfect. One at a time. Make it fancy. Perfect. A nice little exercise for the back of those legs. Perfect. And release. That felt amazing. Who said that? We're holding on to the block still. I'm going to widen my stance just a little bit so I can stretch out my back. So make sure that you push yourself into the chair a little bit more. We're still holding on to the blocks. And we're going to dip our head all the way down. Why? Because we're crazy like that. Really decompress that spine. We're going to breathe through. Widen your stance. Hold on to the blocks. Notice how I have the blocks on its tallest position. Can you let the people see? I'm sorry, y'all. Chocolate, move. Go that way. All right, so we're here. Perfect. Tallest side with the blocks. I'm going down for a deep stretch. Perfect, and release. Let's do that again, but I'm going to pull the blocks on the flat position now. Hands to the block. Chocolate, move, move, move. Perfect, when you're ready, go down. Perfect, and up. All right, we're going to go ahead and stretch our upper body. I'm going to swing my right hand to the sky. Deep stretch. Exhale and down. In the other side. Exhale and down. In the other side. Woo! Exhale and down. And up again. Exhale and down. Perfect. And release. Take your time and come all the way up. That was a great stretch for our back. We can't wait to do even more. All right. From here, we're going to attempt to get up out of the chair. Now, for those that cannot get out of the chair, we're going to get right back into the chair so you can skip this part. But if you ever did a live with me, you know, well, not a live, well, also. But if you ever did an in-person class with me, you know I love doing this move. I always say, or I have been trying to tell you guys lately, that the longevity of your life expectancy, is dependent upon your legs. You know your legs hold the keys to your life? Yes, the stronger your legs, the longer your life will be, they say. That's a known fact. Google that. Fact check me. Okay. So I'm going to spread my legs again, but I'm making sure they're in line with the legs of the chair. Perfect. I'm going to bring my hands in between my thighs, reaching for the bottoms of my feet. I'm pressing my hands down into my feet. And when you are ready, come up. Oh! Raise those hips off the floor. I'm just moving from side to side. Perfect. Back down, down, down. That felt amazing. Perfect. We're going to do that again. Oh my God. Chocolate, move, girl. And we're going up. Stretch the back of those legs. Moving one knee at a time. Perfect. Let's sit down again. Perfect. And we're just steadily stretching. And we're coming up one last time. And up. Can you come up nice and slow? Taking your time coming up. Don't rush this process because I don't want you guys to accidentally get dizzy. All right. I'm holding on to the side of the chair because I'm going to use the chair as a way to stretch out my legs even more. So can you put your leg into the chair? I know that might be a tall task. Perfect. We're going to start off by leaning into the chair. Feel for that stretch in the back of your legs. Coming out nice and slow. Point your toe. Can you bring your forehead towards your knees? Who said that felt great? Because it does. Let's get back into the chair and push the hips down. Big stretch. Perfect. Coming out. Exhale and down. Perfect. Let's come up. This time, can you open that thigh just a little bit? Feel for that stretch in your hips. Maintain your balance. Perfect. Go back, go back, go back. Perfect. And release. Let's go ahead and stretch out those calves. Why? Because we're crazy like that. All right, I'm going all the way up onto my tippy toes. Exhaling down. Hold on to the chair for your stability. Maybe you do it with no hands. And that's beautiful work. No hands is great. Perfect. We're going to go for 3. Yowzers. 2. Last one. Can you go up and hold? That feels amazing. Oh, yes. That's right, chocolate. Okay, let's do that on the other side. I'm going to bring my opposite leg into the chair. And when you're ready, let's lean forward. Feel for that stretch in the back of your legs. Perfect. Coming out nice and slow. Perfect. Bring your head down towards your knees. Coming in and stretch. Really feel for that stretch in the back of your legs. And up. Head down and relax. Perfect. I'm coming back up. I'm going to come forward a little bit so I can have that room to stretch out my inner thigh. Oh, yes. Feel that stretch in your hips, which is where you want it. And come out. Perfect. And release. That feels so good. We're going to work even more because we're crazy like that. I'm holding on to the base of the chair or the cushiony part. I'm going to walk out my legs just a few steps so I can continue to paddle. And maybe I should get in frame a little bit. All right. Paddle. Perfect. Can you bring the heels up? Send the heels down and the hips go back and stretch. Perfect. And back up. Let's paddle. One leg at a time. Breathe it through. Hey, chocolate, do it with me. We're doing puppy pose. Heels up. Heels down. Hips back. Big stretch. And release. We're doing it one last time. Paddle. Let's do that again for the last time. Hips up or heels up, heels down, hips back, and stretch. Reach for your toes if you need to. Feel for that stretch. I like to do a little elephant walk. And I'm just bending my knees one at a time. Perfect. And release. For everybody that did the classes with me today, shout out to Union City. Love y'all. Swear to God I do. Okay, I love all of y'all. So let me not pick a favorite right now, okay? But shout out to Hakeville as well. Because I know I pushed y'all to the limit today. Okay? So that stretch we just did, that should help the rest of your legs, because we've been working legs today. No, it wasn't an easy thing to do. But y'all held it down. Y'all are the real ones. All right, so let's go ahead and lift up our knee. We're going to send it up and send it out. Send it down and around. Really working those hips. Perfect. The more you do it, the less inclined you are to hear that knocking noise. Or at least it has been like that for me. Because I used to hear a whole lot of knocking. Like a rattling. Knock, 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 knock. Perfect. Up and out. Can you bring your inner soul to your inner thigh? And we're going up for a big stretch. Perfect. And release. That was fun. Let's do that on the other side. Chocolate, get out the way, girl. Get out the way. All right. We're going up. Perfect. We're using our opposite leg up and out. And down and around. Take your time. This is not an exercise to do fast. Even though I know you guys are strong enough you can do it, don't do it fast. Breathing through. Last time, up and out. Perfect. And reach. Perfect. And release. That felt amazing. Y'all want to do more? I know you do. But we're going to finish it off in the chair. As I promised, because everybody is not completely mobile to stand up. And I understand that, and that is okay. All right, puppy pose. She's such a cutie. All right. There you go. Okay, now you're doing your stretches. That's cute. Okay. So I'm sitting at the edge of the seat yet again. I'm pulling my toes out, and I'm going for a forward bend. I think it might be better for you to see it if I did it from the side. So I'm going to sit back. And I'm going to kick out my legs to straight. I'm at the edge of the seat. And I'm going to swing my hands up to the sky. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale and forward bend. Reaching for your toes. Can I reach for my toes, please? Reaching for your toes. We're holding. And release. Send those arms right back up. And bring in your knees. Exhale and forward bend. Perfect. Draw your chest onto your knees. Maybe you take your hands and pull right under you. Perfect. Can you come up for a half back? I'm holding on to my shins. Removing my shoulders away from my ears. Inhale. Exhale. And allow everything to be nice and heavy. Perfect. And we're coming up. That felt amazing. Oh, yes. So we're going up for our cow pose, where we bring our fingers together behind us. And that might be difficult, and I understand that. So either we can do cow pose, or we can bring our hands behind us and pull. This was the original cow pose for a lot of us. I taught you how to do the modified version. So if you can't do that, you can certainly bring your opposite hand behind you. Let it reach and hold here. And that's okay. And if you're ready for the challenge, let's do cow pose together. Is it easy? Yes. When you lie to yourself and do it. All right, let's go ahead and get into cow pose, or you can keep that same pose we just did. That's the modified version. I'm going to bring my left hand up and over my shoulder, really reaching back there. And I'm going to bring my right hand behind me and bring my fingers to touch. Maybe your fingers touch, or maybe they're separate, and that's okay. Just press down onto your spine and hold. And breathe. Perfect. And release. Shake that out. Let's do that again on the other side. Chocolate, get your behind out from over there. Get out from over there. You know, sometimes they only understand it when you scream. That's crazy. All right, let's do the other side. I'm going to bring up my opposite hand. Give myself a pat on the back. And bring my opposite, my left, behind me. And I'm reaching for that pull. If you have long nails, that's perfect because you'll be able to reach. But you also might notice, sidebar, before we actually get started, one side might be tighter than the other, and that's normal and that's totally okay. Especially if you sleep on your side or you have tight shoulders, especially if you carry a lot of tension and stress in your shoulders. A lot of us do, especially women. And that's okay, so don't judge yourself if you can't touch. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the opposite side when I turn around. And even I can fully touch my fingers together. But the goal is to get them there. And we will get there. So I'm going to turn around using my opposite. And I'm going to bring my fingers together as I hold. Perfect. And release. That felt great. Now we're sitting back at the edge of the seat. We're going in for eagle arm pose. Don't worry, we're almost done, y'all. Because mama got to go get big baby in a second. I'm going to raise up my elbows. And exhale down. As I'm breathing through. Inhale up. And exhale down. Perfect. And release. Shake that out. Like we're flying away, breathing through. That is amazing. Let's do that on the other side. Now she done went to the back, and I'm trying to figure out what she's doing. Ain't that crazy? Okay, so I'm going to eagle arm on the other side. You know what? You must have heard me talking about you. All right. Bring those elbows up to the sky. Exhaling forward bend. Get from over there. And up. Oh, you were behind me. I didn't know. Exhale and down. And release. Shake that out. That felt amazing. Let's end with a couple of breath work techniques where we take the tension out of our neck and shoulders in a sitting position. This is supposed to be a very relaxing, very strenuous stretching class for people who have limited mobility. So we'll go ahead and start now. I'm going to bring up my right hand over my head, reaching for my left ear as I pull my head towards my elbow gently. Stretch out that hand. Opposite hand goes out. Pull and stretch. Perfect. And release. Rotate those shoulders back. Perfect. Can you do that on the other side? Of course you can, because you guys are strong. Left hand goes up and over. I'm reaching for my ear, bringing my head over to my ear. And bringing my opposite hand out and stretch. Perfect. And release. Shake that out. Perfect. When you're ready, take your time. We're going to level out our shoulders, keeping the shoulders nice and still. I'm going to also adjust my legs to where my legs are hip distance width apart. Shoulders are squared off. I'm at the edge of the seat. I'm sitting up nice and tall. Bringing my palms facing forward or upright. I'm going to take my time and take a deep inhale. And exhale, bringing my ear down to my shoulder. And back to center. Deep inhale. Exhaling down. And back to center. Deep inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Pin those shoulders back. Let your head be heavy. Perfect. And release. Shake that out. Rotate your head from side to side. Perfect. And release. This was a very relaxing class. I really appreciate y'all for staying. I love it when you guys stay to the end and you comment and you like and you share and you subscribe and you do all the YouTube things. Okay, let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in doing a lymphatic drainage class. I don't know if I've done that class on this channel yet, but if you have done an in-person class with me, I know it has so many benefits. So if that's something that you want to go live with, we'll do that one night. Especially doing it in the evening time. When I say it has multiple benefits, if you have insomnia and problems sleeping, if you have anxiety or like your mind kind of goes through all these different thoughts in the middle of the night and you can barely sleep, lymphatic drainage might be just the trick to help you get better rest at night. So if you are interested in doing that class, I think I can schedule out some time to make that happen. I think that'll be very wonderful for us both to do together. After you do that class, it does make you thirsty and it definitely makes you very tired and sleepy. So we'll get into that whenever you guys are ready. Just let me know if there's something you want to do. And we'll go ahead and... Is that a frog in my throat? We'll go ahead and close here. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to bow to you and tell you thank you as I always do. And you'll bring that thank you back to me. Of course, tell yourself thank you. And we never close without thanking the Most High for giving us strength and breath in our bodies to do a class like today. Amen. Do you know it's somebody out there that wishes they could move like you? Huh? And y'all are out here moving and showing out. All right, let's go ahead and start now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Nay. I appreciate it. Bring it in. And tell yourself thank you because we don't thank ourselves enough. Your whole self, your whole body. And of course, we always thank the Most High. Thank you to the Most High for giving us strength and breath in our bodies to do a class like today. We love you. And I bow to you one last time. Namaste. As I tell you all the time, I really appreciate you. I will see you on the mat. Yes, we're back on the mat on Monday at 6:30. Unless y'all decide you want to do that lymphatic drainage class. I don't know. We'll switch it up. We'll see. Love you down. Let's see what the comments do. Because one thing I can honestly say is y'all give me some good comments. Now, if I could see. Not Cam Truitt trying to tell me they the favorites. Child, because y'all not lying. I love y'all, okay? I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all. All right, I can barely see these comments. Oh, thank you, Miss Doris. Ebony, I love you, girl. All right. So, we're going to do it again on Monday. I'll see y'all on Monday. And thank you for joining me. Talk to you later. Bye. Now, how you hang this up? How you hang up the call? There it is.